Broadcasting live from the Albay PIO News Center, providing you the most exclusive news update from all over the province. This is 12 o'clock Newsbreak. In the local scene, the Local Economic Development and Investment Promotion Office, LEDIPO, has unveiled its first business magazine featuring 50 micro, small and medium enterprises, MSMEs in Albay. The magazine highlights the success stories in the struggles of the first 50 business owners and guests on their program LEDIPO Business Hour, Magnegosyo Tayo, hosted by LEDIPO Officer Jamie Florence A. Ribaya. According to Ribaya, the initiative aims to celebrate the achievements of MSMEs in Albay. The launch of the LEDIPO's first business magazine took place during the Media and Governor's Night with the theme Mga Albayano Matibay sa Negosyo, held on August 30, 2024 at the Albay Astrodome. In a related story, the provincial government of Albay, through the Provincial Local Economic Development and Investment Promotion Office, LEDIPO, recognized and supported 50 micro, small and medium enterprises, MSMEs, native to the province. The invited exhibitors were honored for their significant contributions to the province's growing economy in the business sector and were given the opportunity to showcase and promote their products and services at the first ever Albay Trade Fair titled Sabay sa Albay. In an interview, LEDIPO head Jamie Ribaya emphasized that Albay is ready to lead in the field of business, thanks to the contributions of the entrepreneurs. The participants were also the pioneering guests of the LEDIPO Business Hour, Magnegosyo Tayo, online program at the Albay PIO Net TV, where they shared tips on starting a business and their remarkable journeys. In the national scene, the Philippine National Police is eyeing to bring dismissed Bamban Mayor Alice Guo back to the country after her arrest in Indonesia. According to PNP spokesperson Colonel Jean Fajardo, National Police Chief General Romel Morbel, and Interior Chief Benjamin Abalos Jr. want a controversial mayor, whose real name is Guo Huapeng, to be back to the Philippines the soonest time possible. Fajardo added that the SILG and Chief PNP may travel to Indonesia to personally fetch Guo. The PNP will then turn over her to the Senate Sergeant-at-Arms upon her arrival at the country because she is a subject of the upper chamber's arrest warrant. Guo fell under the custody of the Indonesian authorities after she was captured in a hotel in Jakarta early Wednesday morning. In other story, Agri-Party List Representative Wilbert Lee has urged for the expansion of the Philippine Health Insurance Corporation PhilHealth coverage. Lee told health officials that if the coverage won't be expanded, he would have to move to defer the Department of Health's 2025 budget. Lee mentioned about the 470,000 pesos hospital bill of a patient who underwent a radiofrequency ablation 3D mapping and only had a 24,000 pesos less from PhilHealth. He noted that the public cannot feel these deductions, noting that they are not benefiting properly despite paying every month. Moreover, he also emphasized that diagnostic scans are costly and must be covered by PhilHealth. PhilHealth President and Chief Executive Officer Emmanuel Ledesma Jr. affirmed that they will be looking thoroughly into Lee's request. In other news, the Cebu Pacific is set to launch 2 new routes from Iloilo to Tacloban and Zamboanga this coming October. According to the budget carrier, the said airline will be offering Iloilo to Tacloban flights 4 times a week starting on October 27. Meanwhile, the Iloilo-Zamboanga route will operate thrice a week beginning in October 28. Cebu Pacific President and Chief Commercial Officer Xander Lau noted that the inclusion of these new domestic flights from Iloilo is anchored on their mission to making air travel accessible to a wider range of passengers. And in the news outside the country, another Russian strike hit Lviv in Ukraine, killing 7 people and injuring more than 30 others, as confirmed by Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Lviv Deputy Major Serhiy Kiral said that 3 children, including a 14-year-old girl, were among the victims. Zelensky stated on Telegram that ordinary residential buildings, schools, and medical institutions were damaged due to the said attack. It was found out that Russia fired a total of 2 ballistic missiles, 11 cruise missiles, and 29 drones. And finally, in the news outside the country, South Korea had once again spotted suspected trash-carrying balloons launched by North Korea. The Metropolitan Government of Seoul issued text alerts informing about the presence of likely to be North Korean balloons and advised the public to stay indoors and beware of objects falling from the sky. South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff said that the balloons could drift into the northern part of Gyeonggi Province. They also reminded the public to report immediately once they see fallen objects and not to touch them. And that's all for the 12 o'clock news break, September 5, 2024. We'll be right back tomorrow for more news updates. And thanks to our 12 o'clock news break writer, Albay Lurejo, and on the technical side, Chad Bobis. Of course, our Provincial Information Officer, Mary Luduca Castillo. And under the supervision of our Governor, Edsel Greg, I am Greg Hallare. Thank you for subscribing.